Yo, now in case y'all been living under a rock, y'all know the news about WWE, WWF, WCW Hall of Famer Hulk Hogan and his tragic passing. You know, people got different opinions. It's a lot of people who is sad about it, people who knew him, people who work with him, people who idolize him. Then you got those of us who seen a different side of him, you know what I'm saying, before his pass. And we like, it is what it is. Then you got some of those who felt that way, but now they trying to change up their stance. So it all depends. Y'all know how it goes with death. You see the weirdness, y'all see the sadness, y'all see the real grieving, y'all see the fake grieving, y'all see all of it. But Kevin Nash, his former partner, whatever you want to call him, he sounded off. He sounded off, basically saying if you have nothing that's nice to say, then just shut the F up, think about his kids. And you know, I said what I said, I say what I say on that, but I ain't gonna lie, he does have a good point. You know what I'm saying? Kids can't control what they do. You know, we can't, you know, that at the end of the day, like nobody's hating on his kids and all of them. But at the same time, that is their dad no matter what. Like we can say the same thing with a P. Diddy. You know, we can say we want to say about Sean Puffy Combs. But when you see his kids on here praising him and saying this, and that, and the third, who are you to get mad? And that's their father. He put them in the position they are in. So I understand that regardless of how we may feel, but it's the same situation here, you know? So I can agree with Nash on that point, even though, you know, I was on that side of things where I care less about the Hulk Hogan situation because I seen that side of him. And people say he was willing to change and this, that, and the third. I don't know, but regardless, he sounded off. And I seen something he said that stood out is he said a lot of black rappers had this to say and that to say about Hulk Hogan, and now they're trying to praise him after his death. So that's two simple things. You got some of us who keeping the same energy, the way we felt about him then you got some people who I guess changing up their stance, but y'all know how it is. So Mark Henry was one that came into my world. Big two names that's really going around is Booker T and Mark Henry. I haven't seen Booker T's take on it, but everybody knows the classic statement, "We coming for you, NIGG." Y'all know what happened. But I didn't know behind the scenes they had real smoke. You know, it's some wrestlers that have real beef with each other, had real fights, like real situations. You know, so I got to do my research on that when I seen Booker T's name come up, but I didn't see too much. But Mark Henry is the one who stood out, as they said right after Nash made these comments. Mark Henry was, I guess, showing his respect to Hulk Hogan, and he's the same one who said he wasn't going to accept no apology for Hulk Hogan's angry, racist rant. Y'all know about that. But Kevin Nash was his partner in crime, his best friend, did all that together. Of course, he's going to defend him. You're going to defend your bro through right and through wrong. So Nash is doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean Nash shares that side of things where he's racist or any of that as well. But, you know, the backlash is going to come with it. People on how they takes. You know, that's always coming with death. You got to watch how you speak because, you know, it's a very sensitive subject. So I thought that news was interesting. We're going to keep up with this. We're going to see. Mark Henry ain't the one to play with if you're talking about him. So we're going to see how this hold up, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I know The Rock, who's half black, also showed his respect. But I don't know. I haven't really kept up with too many other black rappers. But yeah, man, that's the news. Like, share, subscribe if you're new. We out.